Hey friends, Todd Chipman here, Dean of Graduate Studies, Associate Professor of Biblical Studies at Midwestern Baptist Theological Seminary, teaching pastor at the Masters Community Church. Doing a book chat here today to think about Voddie Baucham's Expository Apologetics in honor of Voddie going to be with the Lord yesterday. A surprise to many. Maybe that shocked you, getting the news yesterday afternoon in his mid-50s. The Lord taking Voddie. I want to talk about this book. He wrote several books. I want to talk about this one especially because the Lord taking Voddie is now the fourth evangelical leader that has gone to be with the Lord in the last few months. James Dobson, John MacArthur, Charlie Kirk, Voddie Baucham. And in some ways, Baucham exemplifies the work of all of those men. Think of Baucham's emphasis on family ministry, husbands leading the family, these kinds of ideas, many points of contact with James Dobson and focus on the family. Think about Baucham as a pastor and an expositor, many points of contact with John MacArthur. Baucham was on college campuses and loved to do apologetics. Charlie Kirk. We have right here in this book, Expository Apologetics, Baucham brings together so many of those themes that are current in our lives and with the loss of these leaders. So I want to recommend this to you. Baucham defines expository apologetics as the Bible guiding us, being simple and conversational. Those are his 3 points to think about driving expository apologetics. It's from Scripture. And this was Baucham. He let the Bible run its course in sermons, in conversations, but he did that in a conversational way. He wanted to engage people. And even here, he talks in a confessional way about sometimes being too harsh. And he learned to develop the waltz of apologetics, moving back and forth with individuals, trying to help them see holistically their worldview and points where it would shatter if a crisis came, and show how the gospel brings hope and the reality of Jesus' life, death, resurrection, ascension, return. These principles expositorily guided Baucham. And he wanted things to be simple. He wanted people to understand, and his pastoral tone came through. This book can help us, I think, at this time, think about Baucham and his example that we could follow, but also he exemplified many of the evangelical leaders that we feel a sense of grief over right now. And I think at this time, it's a call for all of us to look at these examples of faith from Hebrews 11 and walk forward, and this book can help us. For more information on book chats, go to biblicalstudies.com to study with us and think about apologetics and expository preaching and how we can help you, mbts.edu. See you next time.